How do you feel, my little prince?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm grateful to see you guys.
Grateful to see you as
Yeah,
well.
I've had 3 days of family.
Family day.
Yeah, I went to Disneyland.
How was Disneyland?
Dude, Disneyland's the best, huh?
Yeah, when you have the
Yeah.
clearance that you got.
I didn't get a clearance, but let me say something. I'll give you the one with the what's the one with the lady and the cat?
The
I know what
lady
they're called with the crazy cat. She went in the hole.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yes, that. I did that. I did the Green Man.
The Green Man, the Hulk.
No. The Green Kid.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. You knew what I'm saying.
The Green Man.
So those two.
What did they have in Korea? Was it all different in Korea?
yeah. They had China Pan.
China Pan.
Yeah. And China Pan was all in yellow, and he had a rickshaw in the sky, and it was beautiful. What are we doing? So anyway, I went to Disneyland. What is it? 9 things you didn't know about Disneyland's star treatment. What does that mean?
Well, you got star treatment at Disneyland. You got
I didn't get star treatment.
Jump the line.
No, I got a chaperone.
Somebody held your hand as you walked around the Disneyland.
Well, no, I just go, hey, can we go on the Green Man? She goes, Peter Pan. I go, yeah. And I go, how much is the wait? She goes, there's no wait.
You go to the front of the line.
And there's so there's Mexican,
What is that?
in the wheelchairs. They're in line for 9 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, why you get to go around, bro? You know what I mean? And I'm always like, chaperone.
Yeah.
Yeah, cha-ching. But my point is, and then
So you walked by paralyzed kids waiting for their dream ride.
I don't know if they were paralyzed, but they were.
They're all paralyzed at Disneyland.
And here's what else do you get?
Do you get a nice dinner? Do you get a nice food?
Well, you can get reservations. I didn't want to do any of that.
You didn't want to eat there, huh?
Well, in the Star Wars land, they had this like thing where it was like a pita thing with stuff that they get on Tatooine, some sort of vegetable. They get shipped straight from Tatooine, dude.
Wow.
And it was pork meat.
Ooh.
Yeah, and pork's
Yes.
Chewbacca loves them. And what else? So I did the Star Wars. I did the Manalians Vulcan. But you know what? I did the Incredible Roller Coaster.
You sound like when an 8-year-old goes to Disneyland.
I did Incredible
and then we did the Green Man, and we got pork,
and then what else did we? And then we Guardians of the Galaxy.
Whoa,
that was fun too. But we did the Incredible Coaster twice. It's pretty fun.
So it sounds like you had a good time.
So you went to both parks.
Yeah, you went to both parks.
I guess so.
You went to Great Adventure. What's it called? Great Adventure. California Adventure.
And and then at 5, we lost her at 5, and she goes, well, we can do a couple more. I go, no, we're fine.
What do you mean you lost her at 5? The guide was done.
No, because you pay for a certain chunk.
Right.
And I was just like, it's so expensive. I was like, no, we're good.
How much is it?
I can't say it on the air.
Go ahead and do it.
Well, you guess.
People could Google it, I'm sure.
Yeah, you guess.
Is it per person or just for the time?
I don't know. I mean, I just go, what is an hourly? What do you think? What was it hourly?
An hour?
Yeah.
With a private guide and skip the line?
Yeah.
1,000?
An hour?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Way less.
Oh, 500? 100?
Right between.
Wait, 250 an hour.
It was 700 something an hour.
Right between.
Well, you have to do it 8 hours.
What? Do you know how you fucking just did that?
No, you said 1,000. I go, no. You said 500. I go, in between. So in between 500 and 1,000.
You said way less.
Way less than 1,000.
Not way less. 750 is not way less than 1,000. That's not much.
I just don't want the people listening to think that I have a lot of money.
750 an hour. That's fucking wild. Cool.
And
did you ever get to do that with him?
No.
No? Would you ever want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. You would want the privilege, wouldn't you?
Do it, right?
Would you want to go on the Green Man?
Mm-hmm.
You do the Green Man? I just don't know how anyone, because they're 2-hour lines.
Yeah, people spend their whole, they spend their
and they play these because a lot of Mexicans, they play, hey bro, let's do Mexican, let's see, on A, you give me a Mexican name in A, right? So they go, okay, Alejandro, or whatever, you know what I mean? And then they play these games. I don't know what kind of games they play.
That sounds like it.
Yeah.
Armando!
But it was fun. And then where else did I go? So then we went to Universal too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the next day.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
So you're exhausted.
I'm gone.
You're not even here.
I'm a dead man.
Is he more Hollywood than you now?
Tito Andrew,
I'm not more Hollywood than him.
Go ahead.
No
Tito
chance.
Andrew, can I clean your new house?
No. No, because we need someone that's proficient.
I'm the best.
Yeah, but I don't want to get robbed and know it's an inside job from her.
Bro.
A bunch of Filipinos.
That's so
rummaging around
offensive because she is better than anyone else you could get.
But I know what she does at your house, and I don't want her to come over after doing like an hour poop scrub and then have to come clean my house.
She would probably pick a different day.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but she does a great job.
I want you to wear a hazmat suit. I don't have a house, but if I do get another one, I will.
You have a nice house, and I was there for your little vacation party you had the other day.
Thanks, man.
And it was fancy people there, producers.
No.
Really? The big movie that I did with... Let me just say this. I don't want to get in a fight with you because I'm in a mood.
It seems like you're begging for a fight all day. You're just trying to start shit.
I'm poking.
Yeah.
Because I just haven't seen people in 3 days, so I'm just saying.
Well, don't take it out on me.
I won't.
Take it out on these fuckheads.
Let me just get this out.
Yeah, and then can you get mad about this whole thing that's going on over there?
Okay, what's going on here then?
Well, you know. You know what happened with Carlos. Why don't you talk about that?
Carlos called me crying on Friday.
I mean, he was really upset.
All right.
Tell the fans. We should be honest. If we're going to be honest about everything, tell the fans.
Okay, let's be honest about all of it then.
All right, then Carlos moved back to Texas and he's no longer on the show.
Good.
Well.
He deserves it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pissed me off.
He upset Bobby pretty bad.
He pissed me off.
Bobby had texted me about 30 times and 4 calls, and I finally picked up. I was outside, and I got my phone, and I was like, what's going on? And what did you say?
Okay, he's going to get fired. He's irresponsible.
You said he has to be fired.
He has to be fired now. But I don't feel the same way now.
Well, we fired him. So
I feel different. I can call him.
You want him back?
I can call him. Can I get him back?
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
In lieu of this, we had a little bit of a replacement here.
Yeah, but once I saw the replacement, I was like, no, I want to.
You want Carlos back?
Back, yeah.
But McKone's put in some effort to be your Carlos. Will you tell him? Tell him.
I had to go full Carlos for you, Bobby. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Look at this.
I did that for you, okay? My beautiful hair is
for people
gone.
that can't see the show. McKone has shaved his head.
Here's
like
the deal,
Carlos, and man, is it awesome!
I want to say this, okay?
Look at this. Play the video. Play the video. Look at his
ago.
buddy came over to his house an hour ago,
Okay.
and shaved his head in his living room. And this is all based on the fact that I said last week, I said, you really want to be Carlos? And you said, can I please be at the board, please? And I said, do you really want to be Carlos? I said, well, then you ought to shave your head like Carlos and be bald like him. And dude,
Commitment.
he committed.
Okay.
Let's give it up for the commitment.
That's good commitment.
That is huge.
I'm going to double down on it.
What? You want him to go to a glory hole?
No. And we're really gonna do this. I'm in the mood. Okay.
Be in the mood.
I really respect that, and that's A game, dude, and that's clutch, and I love it, right? But here's the deal.
Yeah.
Deal. We're cutting that part out. So you did that for no reason. So we're gonna cut that whole thing. Put the hat back on. Put the hat back on. Put the hat back on. Right.
Leave it off. It's funny.
Put the hat back on. Right. You're gonna keep that on there. Right. We're gonna cut the shaved thing up. So you did that for no reason,
nothing.
And I think that's suffice to me.
So mean.
It's even funnier though. I had a feeling.
No. Don't test me.
Why?
Right
It
now.
looks fucking funny.
Don't test me. Do not test me right now, dude.
We're gonna keep it in. That's
Okay.
insane. Why would we
just
take
keep
that
it out for now?
No,
Keep it out
it's
for
so
now.
funny. Leave his head
All
up.
right.
It looks great. Look at how good he looks.
Well, you're not my Carlos then.